go from Kununurra and we're going to travel the Gibb River Road. I'm going to go along out of Kununurra and come down along the Gibb River Road, and then we're going to turn right. We're going to head up the Kununurra Road to King Edward River, where we'll set up camp and go from there.
Leave the van for a couple of days and go out to Mitchell Falls. Let's go. So we're out at Ivanhoe Crossing. It is, it's a weekday. Thursday, there you go. And we're heading towards, we're going to stay out on the Ord River. So all three of us here have just crossed over the Ivanhoe's Crossing. Wasn't very deep, but yeah, got some good drone footage of it, which I'll put in. It's bloody hot in the sun, but yeah. This is Kath. Kath will be travelling with us up to Kununurra, so we're all looking forward to it. Hey.
What was that?
Yeah, pointing mate that way there. So you look the other way. And back we go into Kununurra to restock and just print our permits out and stuff, ready to head up to Honeymoon Bay. So we're leaving Kununurra.
Yeah, it's been here a week.
A bit over a week. We went and spent a couple of nights out at the Ord River in a nice little spot. Is that what it's called?
Buttons Crossing.
Yeah.
So just out over the other side, about probably about 10 or 15 k's out from Ivanhoe Crossing, I guess it was.
Yeah, a little free camp. You can just cruise in there if there's no accommodation, because everything's so busy in Kununurra. If you're looking for something, just head out across Ivanhoe's for about 10 k's on the right. You're right on the Ord River. Bit sandy, some of the trucks getting in, but when we dragged our van in there, no worries.
We had 5 of us out there in the end, didn't we? So
yeah, that's right, yeah.
Which was good.
Anyway, so we're out of Kununurra now, heading towards
the Gibb River Road, which will be nice.
Prison Boab Tree first, out of Wyndham and round the back of the Coburn Ranges. To the Pentecost, hopefully, past your sign to get a photo.
Into Alquestro.
Yeah, and then come back along into Alquestro for a bit, and then see where we go.
Can't wait.
Can't wait, looking forward to it.
Yeah, bring it on.
Fully stocked, it's probably the heaviest we've ever been at the moment. With
freezers, chockers, the fridge is chockers. I'll give you a little look in the back of the car. So we've got slab of water there, slab of beer, a few bottles of wine. We've got another couple of slabs of water down here, and we're absolutely chockers on meat, potatoes.
Yeah, veggies for the first couple of weeks.
And then we've got frozen veggies for the next couple of weeks. So we hope to be out there for about 7 weeks. So we know that supplies are limited, so had to stock up in Kununurra, so we'll see how we go.
Yep.
All things going well.
Got our permits to get up to Columbaroo.
Yeah, so that's one thing. To go up to Honeymoon Bay, the town of Columbaroo is an Aboriginal or Indigenous community up there, and they are not letting people through. So you can drive through with a closed road permit, but you are not allowed to stop in Columbaroo at all. So you've just got to drive straight through to Honeymoon Bay. But you had to have a booking up there first. Then you have to go to the Shire of Wyndham.
Shire of Wyndham, yeah.
And apply for this permit, which is free, the permit. And originally you weren't allowed to tow, but it was recommended we hold off 2 extra days applying for our permit, and we may be able to tow, and bingo, we can take the van.
So we've got plenty of time though. We've got 7 weeks or so now.
Yeah.
So we'll be out here for quite some time. We won't do many Ks.
We'll take our time.
A lot of time doing nothing, yeah.
Yeah. And we won't travel very far, which will be nice, because some of the roads up here are corrugated and everything like that, and we don't want to do any damage to the car or the van, so we'll just take it easy, and not being in a hurry will be good. So here we go.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, let's go, eh?
Let's go. Enjoy the episode. So we're heading to the Prison Boab Tree this morning, and then we're going to head into Diggers Rest, a station that's just out near the Prison Boab Tree for the night. Suss that out.
And hopefully around the
back of the Coburn Ranges.
Yeah, is it the Kurunja track? Kurunji track. We are at the
Muchalabra. I don't know.
The Wyndham Water Catchment Area.
Where the town gets its water supply from.
Yeah. Pretty little place. So we've just pulled up at the Prison Boab tree.
Right, so definitely get to work out.
What's the name of it now,
Maybe birds.
We didn't see nuts last time we were up this way. We were too late in the season, yeah.
Get right up here, Look up.
I think we all fitted in there last time.
Yeah.
I reckon we all climbed in.
I'll get more this time.
Not very often we see a celebrity tree though. There's one the other side too, isn't there?
Where?
The other side of the Gibb. Yeah.
We have just arrived at Diggers Rest station.
Yeah.
Gonna see if we can camp up here for the night and see what they've got to offer. Where are we going, Dale?
The Kurunji track, which goes from the Prison Boab out of Wyndham through to the Pentecost River.
And the Gibb River Road.
On the Gibb River Road, yeah. Alright. That was a Kurunji track. Bit impassable. We didn't get far at all with the van, but it's too far from anywhere and too early in our trip to do any damage. So go around, come in the other end. So that's the Pentecost River crossing that you're looking at there. And then as we look around to the left there is the Coburn Ranges in the background. Absolutely stunning. And then that's where we're camped, down on the river there. Check out the croc in this next shot, and when it hits the water it's lightning fast, and this is just upstream from the Pentecost River crossing on the Gibb River Road. Now for take 2 on the Kurunji track from the Pentecost River end. Come for a drive out the Kurunji track from El Questro end, Pentecost River end.
The Gibb River Road crossing.
The track on this end's again a challenge. At least we haven't got the caravan this time, but you know, slow and steady and you'll get through it, no worries. It's well worth it to see the backside of the ranges. We made it into where we were camped about 9 years ago on the Pentecost River looking across towards Home Valley. Alright, so this morning we're heading across the Pentecost River and up the Gibb River Road and see what we can find. We're sort of heading up towards Home Valley, have a look in there and then on to Ellenborough. Nice, isn't it?
Nice and green.
Nice pool.
Given it's only just reopened.
I know. Have a look at this free camp we found on the Durack River. It's just, there was no one around. It was just really, really quiet. It was nice.
So we're just coming into Ellenbray Station. Dusty. It's about 5 k's out to the homestead, so
So this road's like
there's the other guys up there.
a little bit of cloud around still, isn't there?
Yeah, there is. This morning. Over maybe.
What do you got there, Trace?
We've got scones, hot scones from Ellenbray Station.
Nice. We've got another table.
Massive apartment. I was thinking, I'm trying to think of the big,
Just gone Vale.
big
Bloody
family,
beautiful.
not mansion, but
I'm
what's that big chain. Bridges and, oh no, they're not that big. Not
They're
fancy.
good.
So this is where we're camped out at Ellenbray. Toilet just there for us to use if we want to. It's not hot, it's overcast, so the sun's not out, so it's not stinking hot. So don't get me wrong, I'm not into cooking videos, but tonight we've done a roast in the camp ovens, and I just have to show you how it's turned out because it looks pretty good. Show us the roast, Brad. Look at that, beautiful bit of beef in there. Nice. Can we have a look at the veggies as well? Oh, have a look at that. Now, we better get carving. I think the gravy's nearly ready. We'll get carving over here and we'll get into it. So, at risk of putting out a cooking video, which we don't do, have a look at it. Hey,
Best.
happy campers.
Oh god, yeah.
Toilet blocks down here. Just thought I'd do a quick video. They're very cool.
Do you want to come in my shower?
I'll have a look in your shower while I'm at it then.
Before I get my gear off.
Yeah, there's actually a bath in this one. Yeah, look at that.
The
Very
other two
cool.
out the other side are open air.
Yeah, nice. So we're down on the Gibb River. We were camped out the front of Brad's car there. These people left this morning, so we've moved round and we're right on the river, which is a beautiful spot. Going for a swim, bucketed some water into the washing machine this morning, did some washing. Yeah, it's a short little track here. It just takes us across. There's been people camped over there on the beach yesterday and left this morning. There's people over with that van over there. And so this is where the road obviously crosses the Gibb River. This is a free camp too, which is fantastic because, you know, obviously you can swim here and just enjoy life. What do we think of this spot?
Oh, it's a cracking spot.
It
Absolutely
is, isn't it?
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yep. I think we
And
might sit here for a few days.
yeah, go in a couple of days here. Beautiful to swim.
And we get entertainment.
Yeah. Not a bad way to spend a Monday morning. Looking back from the Gibb River crossing up to our caravan up there. I think we've got the pick of the spots here. Free camp on the Gibb River.
And what a cracking free camp it was. We could have probably stayed there a week or two.
Yeah.
But time to get moving.
Up to Drysdale River
Station,
yeah.
Drysdale Station. Apparently they've got yummy burgers, so we'll check out those for lunch today.
Go ahead and you'll go your way, guys.
Thank you.
Hopefully we don't get too much traffic. So they reckon the roads from Gibb River to Drysdale are pretty good, but after Drysdale it's pretty ordinary, so we'll see what we find.
Yeah. We are camped at the Drysdale River Station Campground. Down the back, there's not many people around. You're not squashed in or anything, it's good.
Lovely lunch here at Drysdale River Station.
Yay.
Did you have one
Cold beer.
between your bread or? Can you sort of see the phone as well? Yeah. Ready? Said I'll let it go. Just making a call home.
Yeah,
Picking up on
right.
the children.
Just left Drysdale River Station, heading north towards Honeymoon Bay. We're heading up to the turn off to the Mitchell Plateau. Reportedly this road's the worst bit around. We're probably 10 k's out now, and half of that's been graded this morning. So
Luck
it's been pretty good. The first bit was a bit crap, but I've spoken to plenty of people that have dragged vans up here and stuff, and same consensus: drive slow, take it easy. If you're not in a hurry, you'll be fine. So
that's what we're
just
going to do.
Cruise up the road. So we've just pulled into the King Edward Campground. We're here for 4 nights. One night we'll spend out at Mitchell Falls, but leave the van in the campground, and Michael and Dawn and Kath will look after the vans. 9 years ago, I'm pretty sure we camped just up there. And you swam like you actually dropped in the water near those bushes and all there. Now there's like a full-on water swimming pool.
With a ladder.
With a ladder. So where are we?
We are at King Edward Falls. sun's going to